How's your football Sunday going, Woody?
Oh, it's about the same as it has for the last 20 plus years. It's gone that well.
So Lions lost, but you guys did
Yeah, they
score
did.
what, 33 points?
Yeah, we
Which is-
did. Yeah, 33 to 40 something.
Who's your quarterback? Is it still Stafford?
No, they traded him.
2.
The Rams,
Okay.
I want to say.
Who you got?
I can't remember now.
You don't know who your starter is?
If you said his name, I listen. So sometimes I pregame hard, and it's out of emotion. I had a rough Saturday night because of a football game. I had a rough Sunday morning because of a football game. And so I decided to just forget about my worries. And so here we are. Snaggles kicked in early, and I let it go. Anyway.
Emails. Aaron says, I hear you jerks giving people, mainly guys, shit for having what you guys deem are girls' names. Just remember, one of the toughest men ever to walk the earth, John Wayne, was born Marion Morrison. And he changed his name to John Wayne. Okay? He didn't...
Yeah,
I didn't understand
his name,
this.
so who cares?
I didn't understand this when I read it. I was like, so what's your point? He
Yeah.
realized he had a fucking girl's name, and he couldn't play this fake tough guy with the name Marion. And how do you know he's one of the toughest guys ever walked the fucking planet? Because that's the way they cast him? I have a hard time with this shit. You can cast somebody to be, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, it
like,
doesn't mean a thing.
My issue's with Vin Diesel. You know what I mean? They always cast him as this fucking slow-talking tough guy.
And he's not.
Vin Diesel.
I feel like so I don't know.
ass.
I don't know Vin Diesel at all. Full disclaimer, he's Jared Goff. That's our quarterback. So full
Oh, he's
disclosure.
the one from the Rams. The one
Yeah,
that said,
yeah.
It's like you got golf in the corner of your eyes. Like, dude, you got a little
Yeah,
golf.
you got a little golf right here.
Golf right
Yeah.
at the edge of your nose right there.
So I don't know Vin Diesel. Full disclosure, I don't know who he is. I've never met him. He and I are not friends. However, I feel like his acting, he's suppressing a speech impediment.
Oh, what do you say?
Because watch him act. It's very difficult and labored. Like he has to think about the words he's about to say. But I don't think in person he would be that way. I think in person he'd be a little bit jovial. So he probably either can't pronounce his R's. So he says, I don't know, it's wall. Is that wall? Is that wall? Is that war? What are you talking about? You don't know. He said, can't say his R's. And then I also think he has a lisp.
Yeah.
He can't say his S's.
Right.
So he should be Sylvester the Cat. Anyway.
I almost said fun fact like a fucking soccer mom. But little unknown fact that Vin Diesel's cousin is Kwame. Do you know who Kwame is?
Kwame Brown?
No, Kwame the rapper.
Oh.
The one who used to wear polka dots? No?
Oh, yeah.
The Boy
Okay.
Genius?
Yeah.
That's his cousin. So first look up Kwame, right? Everybody knows
I
who
don't know
Vin
why I
Diesel
was
is.
thinking
But then
Kwame,
look
okay,
up Kwame, and then you'll realize that's Vin Diesel's cousin.
Yeah.
But anyhow, they cast these guys as these tough guys, these, fake tough guys or whatever. I don't buy it.
No.
Clark Gable was a fucking sex symbol with ears of an elephant. I mean, they were like boat sails, you know what I mean? But here he is a sex symbol because that's how they cast him.
Right,
You know?
right. Like, unless you're Snoop Dogg, they cast Snoop as getting high all the time. Guess what Snoop Dogg does all the time?
He gets high.
Yeah.
He gets high, so that's pretty
So,
legit.
yeah, cast people as they are, not as what
Yes,
you want them to
exactly.
be.
All right, Max says, haven't listened to last week's episode. Been on vacation with the Bible-thumping in-laws. Not that they've ever heard your show, just they're older than shit, and Been all over the west coast of Michigan. Took boss lady to a pinball bar. Yep, a bar with pinball machines. She asked for $5 to get quarters. Rather than getting quarters, she puts $5 in a machine. Who does that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would, actually, to be honest with you. I've played some pinball games that I would throw $5 straight into that bad boy.
Okay. Max sent another email right after that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was it. Okay.
I named it Max Says More.
Oh.
To continue, hit send a tad too soon because Brady tossed his HTD of the first half. I was excited and hit some buttons. Jamathan and Snaggles, here's to another year of the NFL being dominated by Brady and the new Brady in New England. Mac motherfucking Jones, deal with it. Love Mac.
What a game, by the way.
I love that he texts drunk like we do the show drunk. I mean, it just... I don't know what the fuck he's talking about sometimes, and it's generally New England sports, which is fine by me.
Right.
But it's just so random and just so discombobulated.
You know what I do appreciate about him, though, is as much as he loves like his New England, his Boston, he loves that region sports. He's a true Brady fan. He's going to follow him everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, Brady is a Patriot. He's a New England Patriot. I mean, we can't.
That's how we're going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but he's over here doing his thing just to show up people like, screw you, I can do this.
But see, he's a true Brady fan because once you've dreamed about one human being being naked so many times, you're going to follow him anyway.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the uniform's off anyway when he's thinking about him. So
yeah. That's true.
Fucking Tampa Bay, Michigan, Patriots, it doesn't matter. He's just well, shirtless Michigan Brady was not exactly the Herculean god he is now. He was a little pudgy, but who knew?
I think he still is a little bit pudgy. I think he's just older now. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Jerry or Terry. Now, my man here, this is where he throws me off. I don't know if this guy's. I know he hunts and fish, and black people hunt and fish.
Yeah.
Right. I know he's old as shit, and there's old black people and old white people. We all do the same things, right?
Yeah.
But he spelled Jerry like Jerry Curl, Jheri.
Oh.
So maybe he had a Jerry curl back in the day.
Oh.
It still got fucked up pillowcases and stuff, man. Wooden Keith, 5th year and your content is still fresh as the first. Well done. Keith, I loved how quickly you deflated Paul's pecker. I forgot he said that. How quickly you deflated Paul's pecker when you crushed his trivia question. Funny shit. If he listened since day one, he would know how much knowledge you have in that big head of yours. Oh, the big head of yours contains. I was doing so good. Hey, you know what? I have a lot of useless knowledge, but I'll take that. I'll take that compliment because not a lot of people say I know stuff and call me quasi smart. Penthouse praise, Keith's 80s perms, Woody's pecker pinch, a fun-filled episode. Thanks, guys. Love Jamathan. I don't even know what he's talking about.
I don't either.
And he's the smartest guy to email the podcast.
Pecker pinch.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's vice grips on the dick because you can't stop peeing on command.
Yeah. No. Yeah, nobody can. You can't just mentally stop yourself peeing.
Do guys have?
You can't just
Kegel
go.
Muscles? Do you have a Kegel muscle?
I thought the Kegel was in
the
vagina.
So no, the answer is no. You don't have to fucking chastise me. I don't know.
No, I wasn't chastising. I was throwing that out as a question statement.
So do we use our prostate to stop peeing? Does the prostate have anything to do with peeing?
I would imagine. Because it's all connected. But like you can't mentally just like midstream go, okay, I'm going to stop now and whoop. And if you can, I think good for you. If you can, email us. Hell.
I was talking to my best friend just 2 days ago.
Okay.
And we have, basically family. I've known this guy the vast majority of my life. So we just have conversations. And I sat down at lunch with him, and one of the first words out of my mouth was, I cannot stop shaking my dick after I pee. You have to, remember when you were younger, you shake it 1 or 2 times and it was dry?
That was it.
Nope. I don't know if I need to push harder when I urinate or what. No, fuck you. You're going to hear this too.
Yep. I'll hear it. Okay.
Right.
And then I'm going to reply.
I just have to, you got to drain it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about.
I have
the same thing.
You have to shake it a lot now, too?
I own the same anatomy, albeit different size. But I still have that anatomy. You can get on Medicaid because I have a friend that he was going through the same thing. And he's like, I think something's wrong. And unlike us, where it's like, I'm just going to shake it till it's done.
I'm just going to shake it. I'm going to shake it either till it's done or till something else comes out.
Right. And then it'll be done. It'll be double done. He went into the doctor and decided to get it checked. And they give him a medicine. And he said, I feel like I'm 18 again.
How so?
Because when he pees, it stops, and that's it.
That was the only thing?
Well, yeah.
No, that's not the benefit for me I'm looking for.
No, but apparently there's some kind of a medicine that they gave him, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's just kind of an age thing, and you'll be all right. Here, take this, and it'll fix that problem. And he takes it, and it's a one shake and done.
Yeah, but the thing is now, when you don't have time to do it, like say you're in a rush for something, now you got this fucking $50 size pee stain in your fucking pants that you gotta.
Yeah,
that's what you know. What I'm
but that's what I'm. But I'm saying is he went and got that medicine. I don't know what it is. It doesn't change anything but that. And he's like, yeah, I could shake it once, go out, and I'm good to go. And there's no stains, no wet spots. I'm ready to rock. I can run around commando, and I don't have to worry about it. I can wear a khaki pants. No underwear, and I'm good to go.
Oh, you know the problem. You just described my plight right there, man.
What do you think I'm living with over here?
I was talking with some guys the other day. What was your favorite age? Like you were in great shape, you look good, you had a couple of strands of hair, probably only two kids. What was your favorite age?
So I was bald by 25.
Okay.
So a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
My peak, my pinnacle, like, geez, probably 18. Well, I had a good run when I was 15, 16 because I was taller than everybody and then everyone caught up. So I kind of count that. But I would say probably before, because you mentioned hair, I would say anywhere from like 18 to 25.
18 to 20.
Somewhere in that
24 and a
range.
half.
Yeah, let's go with
24 and
that.
a half.
Yeah, let's go with that.
How young of a person would you kill to actually be 18 to 25 again? How young?
Like, what? Huh?
Yeah, if you could kill somebody,
Uh-huh.
right?
And get back to
And get
what it
back
was?
to that. So if you killed like a 30-year-old, you only make it back to, I don't know, 35.
Oh.
But if you kill
so-
like
Because I was going to say somebody that's like 87.
no, young.
Oh, And then then based off of their age, it takes off that from me to get me there. Ooh, geez. Probably 25 because they're idiots.
You'd kill a 25-year-old?
Yeah, they're idiots. Because if it jumped me back, so I'm my age now, and I kill a let's say a 25-year-old, and it jumps me back to 23.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, full disclosure, guys, we're not talking about actually murdering somebody. This is hypothetical. I don't want to get in trouble.
And on that's the end of the emails. Notice I didn't commit murder, only you did.
Yeah. I don't know how we got to where we got to. Yeah, that's the end of the emails, which brings us to our snaggles, which, full disclosure, I started pre-gaming earlier today. And what is that bottle? I don't know. I just had poured it in my glass.
I got a neighbor that he'll get in his car, him and his girl, and they'll just drive to fucking 3 states away and just go alcohol shopping.
That's okay.
And this one he got, hang on, back of the bottle. He got in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, wow.
But weird enough, does the Snake River run through Portland, Oregon?
I thought that was in, like,
Idaho.
Colorado, like Colorado, Utah, down. I thought it was south of here. I didn't think Snake River is north.
Snake runs through Idaho, too. I do know that.
Holy shit.
I know
Well,
it runs through Idaho.
Guess I better get to the Google.
So anyhow, this is called Snake River Stampede, and he kept emphasizing it was small batch when I kept trying to pay him back. I'm like, dude, it looks expensive because it's even got that little tag on the bottom. You know what I mean? Like 1 of 1 or 1 of 26 or something like that.
I didn't notice that. I guess that's where my hand has been.
He's like-
Snake River does, yes, it runs through Idaho. Well, it just disappeared on me. But it's through Idaho.
It's a long river.
Yeah.
All right, so anyhow, Snake River Stampede small batch, premium Canadian whiskey. So maybe the Snake River starts in Canada. I don't know.
good. I
But
don't
anyway, that's what I'm drinking. And it's got horses on it, back to John Wayne. Look, full circle there.
Yes. Oh.
What do you-
Whether that was time to. So I am now drinking that.
Mhm.
I started with a little bit of Hammer Spring bourbon.
You ran out? Did you run out? Yeah.
mhm. Yeah. It ended that, but I'm drinking that, and it's delicious. I gotta say, I don't hate it even a little bit. And that's our Snaggles is always brought to you guys by Tiger Claw Tattoo. They are in Mill Creek. Their number is 801-410-4245. It's been a minute since we've had some of our people telling us that they've been over to Tiger Claw Tattoo. Now I know what they have, but I want to see what they've gotten done over
Well,
there.
here's this quick story. My nephew just got 2 tattoos in like 3 weeks, okay?
Ooh.
And I'm like, did you go to Tiger Claw Tattoo? He's like, I called him. He's so booked out, and I wanted a tattoo now. And then he got it, and I was like, dude, you really should have waited. He didn't wait.
Well, the good news is they do cover-ups.
Nice.
So go over there, get your cover-ups.
Right.
And truth be told, I before Tiger Claw was a thing, before they were a twinkle in their father's eye, I went and got myself a tattoo, and Tiger Claw has since covered it up. They do fantastic work, whether that be original or covers up or your idea, and they make it a little bit better. They do fantastic work, guys. Go see Tiger Claw Tattoo. They're over there in Mill Creek. You can check them out. I think they're Sunday through Friday. They have one weird day that they're closed, I think.
And they would be closed on a Saturday?
Well, people party on Saturdays. And then maybe they're open Saturday night. I don't know.
But that's your bad decision. That's
Okay,
the
maybe
pinnacle
it's-
of bad decisions.
Maybe it's Tuesdays.
Most
they're
of my
closed.
bad decisions have been on a Saturday night.
Well, they want you to have a moderately bad decision. But anyway, they're open late, too, so go check them out, Tiger Claw Tattoo. Next up, we have MVPJerseyFraming.com.
Yeah. Yeah, he also makes what the fuck did he give us? What did he get?
it's-
The 6-pack of beer thing? So
Yeah, it's like a beer crate. It's like a beer bottle crate, but it's more like the old-fashioned milk crate.
yeah,
Wood
exactly.
milk crate. Yeah, that's what it is.
And he must be rich because it's so fancy because who buys a 6-pack, okay? and then takes a 6-pack of beer out and puts it in another 6-pack just to roll it up?
That's a great question. And not only that, he's got the bottle opener on the side.
Right
of
on
it.
the end. Right on the end.
So
it's fancy.
Yeah, it is. It really is pretty cool.
It's like people that buy liquid soap and import it into another container for the liquid soap. Just keep it in the one you fucking bought.
But I only do that when I buy like the bulk massive ones. Then I'll because it's the big bulk massive one, and your little pumper doesn't even come close to halfway to the big giant thing. So I have to buy the big one to put in the little one. So that's why I guess you would buy it.
Let me tell you something. I just started taking my cereal and putting it in those fancy plastic containers. Yeah,
it's the same concept.
That is the same concept, and it reminds me of
but it does keep it fresher.
It reminds me of that TV show, that movie, Sleeping with the Enemy, with Julia Roberts, where she fakes her own death, and that guy's got all that fucking fancy shit up there. So I feel like a rich dude, man. Look at that O'Neal jersey, Franco Harris, some soccer guy.
Yeah, that's
Drew
Real
Brees.
Salt Lake.
This is all the shit he's done.
Yeah,
That's
this is good stuff. Go, please, guys. Go. I'm telling you, even
that trader Gordon Hayward is loyal to nobody.
Go check out MVPJerseyFraming.com. He's got some great stuff. He's put his stuff up there on his website.
Look, he's got go down. Go up a little slower. Right, one more, right there. That's Familiar. Is what it right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what team that is. That's weird.
Well, it looks like it's Little League.
Okay.
So it's
maybe it's a different language because this is on a different language row.
Yeah.
So you got Familiar.
Marquiche Bonk.
That's got to be.
I'm calling it Bonk.
So he does this shit all over the world, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that Puerto Rican down there? That Michimake? Michichue? That's not.
Miami.
So no, that's not Spanish.
I have no idea what that is. That's
not
not Spanish.
That's the foreign language row right there. That's kind of cool that he has a whole row. So he must do it all over the world.
He's got to.
All over the world.
So MVPJerseyFraming.com, guys. Go check them out. And last but definitely least, we have H Cubed. Yeah, we have H Cubed. They are your etching HQ.
Mm-hmm.
So go to Facebook.com/the H Cubed.
Oh, they finally got a website?
Well, it's just the Facebook. It's one they're selling through, and apparently, even with very little bit of items up that they have, people have been reaching out and buying all sorts of things.
I like it. I like it. And I gotta say, out of all our sponsors that we've ever had on this, that's the most elegant logo I've ever seen on this show, which tells me they're not going to be around long, right? They're probably going to move on to Rogan or fucking Burr or somebody like that. They look a little too classy for us.
Right, they do. And I want to put it then on a wine glass or like something like a fancy glass. Not wine glass, probably the fanciest. I can hold it up with a pinky and I'll be like, ooh, I got this from the HQ.
With your fucking salsa in it, right? Right?
Yeah.
Bubbles and shit.
And they'll put it on